long walk is the walk to the baptism site of Jesus. Nearly there, probably only a couple of minutes left of walking. This is one of 3 most historic sites in Jordan, and the heat is immense. Just reached the end, and down below is River Jordan, and across the bushes is Palestine. We had to walk when we got off the coach because it's a military protected area.
As I said, here we have a complex of 5 churches. These churches, they call them what John the Baptist churches, or the churches of Jordan River. The first church, it's a chapel. It's this one, the one of the 4 piers. Okay? Then and over there we have 3 churches, 2 under the shelter and 1 outside. Now when we walk to the river again, the church outside will be on the left hand of us. I think from here you can see uncovered pedestals over there. And the last one, it's this one, the one under the 2 ropes. You can see like a semicircular complex. This complex, we call it with oratory or oratory. It's smaller than the chapel, but as I said already in Arabic, that what connects between here and over there, the staircase of marble. And the staircase of marble, according to the pilgrims and the travelers, it leads to the site where Jesus was baptized. And geologically, Jordan River was running this area. Like, I mean here, like we are standing by the eastern bank of Jordan River 2,000 years ago. So the river was here. Now we need about 6-7 minutes walking till we get by the Greek Orthodox Church, firstly, then Jordan River.
As I walk, feeling the heat, but yet knowing I'm walking and taking the same steps as Jesus and Saint John the Baptist. Look at this. We're going down. Alright, as I approach in, feel the water. I can swim, acting like I can't. I'm feeling blessed just to be here. Just to be beside the same section of water where Jesus was baptized. As they are doing over there, the heat makes the water almost warm. And as the first 2 over there begin their baptism ceremony, I want to come back out. I've done it. I stepped in the holy water. I'm coming back out. It's slippery, you can feel the moss. I had to pull down my shorts to make it look like I've got no trousers on. It's hot. You still have the clapping. Yeah, they have to maintain a high military presence, just due to the fact of where we are and the location that we're in. But it's okay. On to the next. I'm happy. Very happy. And that's from somebody who grew up in a religious school. So, a deep-rooted Catholic family. I'll say that I am a religious and spiritual. So I do believe in the afterlife, in the spiritual world. Finally made it on top of Mount Nebo. And as you can see over there was a promised land, the same land that Moses himself saw. He will die before crossing the Jordan River, but he will be buried somewhere on Mount Nebo. There's no biblical record of exactly where he was buried, but that might be by design, because in Judaism, you're meant to worship gods, not man. They will cross the River Jordan and battle Jericho, which is over there. You can see it vaguely there on the other side, especially today being such a clear day. He would go cross over the valley and eventually take and settle with the people in the promised land. And you could say God doesn't make mistakes, and you can see why he brought Moses here to see the promised land, as the views are outrageous. Also, at the lowest point of this valley, the Jordan Miranda shimmers into the Dead Sea, and on a clear day you can see the holy city of Jerusalem. You can see the towers right, in fact you can see the towers, seriously you can see the towers right on the horizon for the holy city, Jerusalem, which is breathtaking stuff, truly breathtaking stuff. It says, just as Moses lifted up the serpent in the desert, the Son of Man must be lifted up, so that everyone who believes in him may have eternal life. And that's John 3, chapter, verses 14 to 15. I see the promised land, he said, pointing across the lands to Jericho. Unfortunately, God didn't have him in his plan to reach the promised land, but Joshua and the people did. I'm hungry, hope you are too. Party time. No, I'm joking. This is St. George Greek Orthodox Church to my left. Now this is the oldest map known in Palestine on the floor here. The Madaba map, also known as the Madaba mosaic map, is part of the floor mosaic in the early Byzantine church of the St. George in Madaba, here in Jordan. The Madaba map depicts part of the Middle East and contains the oldest surviving original cartographic depiction of the Holy Land, and especially Jerusalem. Look at it here. And this map was made in the early part of the 6th century. The steps in the piece there. Amazing stuff.